Good morning, my fellow yogic travelers. I'm mighty glad to be alive today, and I hope that you are too, as we continue to live, laugh, love, learn, linger, live the life we love. Don't forget to loaf and lubricate along the way. It's Monday, so it's Poetry Day. This is from Kabir. I talk to my inner lover. I talk to my inner lover and I say, why such rush? We sense that there's some sort of spirit that loves birds and animals and the ants, perhaps the same one who gave a radiance to you in your mother's womb. Is it logical you would be walking around entirely orphaned now? The truth is, you turned away yourself and decided to go into the dark alone. Now you're tangled up with others and have forgotten what you once knew. And that's why everything you do has some weird failure in it. So, my friends, talk to your inner lover. All right. I always have a 3 or 4-fold pronged attack in terms of the content I'm putting out. The first one is all about understanding the power of affirmation. And this is one of the hardest ones for me to understand. Everything is coming to us in response to our own vibration. I don't understand what vibration people have when they win two towers, or when they get held up on the street or carjacked and stuff like that. What's the vibe you're putting that attracts it to you? But I do understand at some level, that I can't explain for everyone, and certainly not for cultures, it seems that I'm living whatever it is that I'm attracting to myself by my own vibration. My life becomes a perfect match to the vibration, right? And that's hard to believe. Why would I attract to myself things I don't want? So that's the first thing to understand. Do we accept the responsibility as being deliberate creators that somehow what we put out comes back to us? Comes around, goes around. This is karma. So start with that. Just with a little square inch field that's our own life, and we start to understand how what we put out comes back to us. If we do that, part of us is to understand, of course, what I would call negative emotion, recognizing when we're experiencing negative emotion that doesn't make us feel good. And yet there's a closer for each emotion. If we can name it, they say name it and tame it, we can prevent a nosedive into chaos because we understand what's going on. If we don't feel the inner weather, we don't know how to respond appropriately. But let's say we do understand the inner weather. One of the things that baffles people right now is the seismic change that's going on all over the planet. Gene Houston calls it evolutionary jump time. That's the punctuated equilibrium when any species has lived to the edge of its tolerance. But then it realizes, or unconsciously realizes, what happens as part of the process. There's a fermentation going on, a gestation going on, like we're giving birth to something, and it suddenly jumps to a new order of being. So we have the conscious capacity to co-create. And that's what's going to accelerate the evolution of the whole planet, though it takes time. So we're in a hothouse environment. We're so congregated together. You could say there's overcrowding. And of course, as you know, the old studies say that when people are like too stuffed together, they get antsy and usually aggressive with each other. But the lure of becoming is what's calling us into new ways of being. And although we might be hobbled right now by little niggling things, we don't have the grand vision. There's a higher dream planted in each one of us that carries us and beckons us to restore the world and all living things to a new kind of wholeness. And of course, I say that yoga gives you that vision, and that's what enables you to keep up amidst all the changes that don't seem to make sense and hurt so bad while it's happening. So clarify your mind through your practices, and then create a certain kind of fierceness, a fearsome face where you're willing to stand up to negativity within yourself first and in other people as you meet it along your way. Find out how to create your own rituals and not attend anything that's just an empty ceremony and is soul deadening for you. And then last, I would like to say for today, remember that for a young person, growth is appropriate. You expect them to put on more body weight, body height, better eye-hand coordination. But for an older person, growth is not so good. Growth is cancer. Growth is overpopulation. Growth is underprivileged homeless people. Growth is too much government. Growth is toxins in the air, in the water, in the soil. Tax rate growing. Cost of living growing. Cholesterol count going. The rising number on your bathroom scale. What's really appropriate for older people is loss. Getting in touch with all the things that hopefully life has strengthened us so that we can let go of them. As Thich Nhat Hanh says, let go a little bit of peace. Let go a lot of peace. Let go completely. If anyone can do that, complete peace.